everybody. Welcome to the December Chief Chat. Well, the holidays are upon us. That means worship, that means family, that means friends, that means decorating stuff, but that also means a lot of shopping. So, along with shopping comes some risk, and we talked about a little bit about that earlier, and that's when you're shopping online to make sure that the website is secure before you put your credit card information in. Make sure that little green lock is in the URL bar so you know you're dealing with a reputable website. The other way to do it is, again, use PayPal or some kind of intermediary barrier in between your credit card information and the buyer. So always be careful online. Remember, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. If you happen to be one of the brave souls that actually go out shopping to the stores, God bless you. But also be careful there. So you always want to try to consolidate your packages so you're not overburdened or you don't look like you have a lot worth taking. If you have a choice between debit and credit when you're at the store, always go with credit. Credit has a lot more protections than your debit card does. Plus, there's a lot less risk if that information is skimmed, scanned, or stolen, and they're not getting access directly to your checking account, but there's some barriers through your credit protections. So always try to use credit versus debit. When you're going back to your car, again, always be aware of your surroundings. Make sure that you know who's around you. If you're walking towards your car and there's somebody by your car that doesn't look quite right, well, just turn around and walk back in the store. They don't know that's your car. So always, again, we have a gut for a reason. Sometimes it's not just eating too many nachos and donuts. That gut's telling you something. Listen to it. If something doesn't feel right, believe it and act accordingly. So outside of shopping, there's a lot of holiday trips. We go out of town. Again, we have the house checks that we offer. As I stated before, we have put in an extra line in our form asking about packages. What do you want us to do with your packages? Do you want us to relocate them on your property someplace, or do you want us to actually bring them in here and you can pick them up later? The officers need to know that, and it's whatever's most convenient for you, and we'll be happy to do it. The only other big news we have, you may not think it's big news, but I think it's kind of big news, is that I will be bringing our first RAD class to the village in March. And what is RAD? RAD is a women's self-defense class that I've been teaching since 2006. I've had students anywhere from 13 years and up. I've had some women in their 80s taking it. There is no age limit. We do talk about some mature subject matter sometimes. So again, probably 13 if you're a mature, 12 or 13, that'll probably work for you. What is the system exactly that I'm teaching? It's a combination of various things. It's got some jiu-jitsu, some judo, some little bit of kung fu, some SEAL tactics in there. I did not create it. You can look it up. It's radsystems.org. You can look at some of the programs that they offer there. We have been teaching it. I've been teaching it since 2006. Put a lot of students in. It's a fun class. Anybody can go anywhere and have somebody teach them how to hit something. That's not the point. The point is to build self-confidence. The point is to give strategies on how to build boundaries, how to set boundaries, how to see how people perceive you. How do people perceive you? Are you confident? Do you look like a victim? Oftentimes, I always say you will never know how many things you got out of because you were paying attention or because that you look like you were ready for something. So it's a 6-week class. It is 2 hours from 7 to 9 on Thursday evenings from March 14th to April 18th. And I'm going to limit the class to about 10 people for this go around, and then we'll build a wait list and you'll get first crack at the next class. If it's going to be anything like my previous incarnation, it's going to fill up quick. So if you're interested, please sign up quickly. It's a great way to bond with mother-daughter, some friends, go out with friends and take it. It's fun. More importantly, at the very end, you'll get to kick and punch me. So if you ever want to slap a cop, here's your opportunity. Sign up for the class. Physical limitations, we teach to your limit or your level. Say limit, your level. So if you've got a hip or a knee problem that you can't get that straight kick up into the groin, then I'm going to have you target the knee. So we come to where you are and we teach you based upon what your abilities are, or what your physical condition happens to be at the moment. So it doesn't do me any good to try to teach a flying razor kick when you can't get your knee above the groin level. So it's really tailored to you, and it's your class, and it's a lot of fun. So I do hope that you take advantage of it. Again, I wanted at this point to say a happy holiday season to everyone. From our family to yours, a prosperous new year, a happy holiday season, and a safe holiday season. So we will see you soon.